Ryan Spencer. He's assisted by Asher Ackridge and Jake Kenny. Leading off and playing center field, number 12 from Louisiana Christian University, Braden McFlynn. Batting second, playing left field, number 28 from LSU Eunice, Alex Dupuis. Batting third, the first baseman, number 29 from LSU Eunice, Jackson Legg. Batting fourth and playing right field, number 5 from Gulf Coast Community College, Brody Langlock. Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 3 from Arkansas State, Elijah Nichols. Batting sixth, the second baseman, number 26 from Delgado Community College, Cooper Daly. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 4 from Coastal Alabama North Community College, Rustin Hope. Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 7 from Finger Lakes Community College, Marcus Brem. And batting ninth, the DH, number 13 from Elton State, Devin Nursman. And on the mound for Hornell from Webster University, Eli Rampala Matthews. At this time, would you please rise and move your hats as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's NYCBL game between the 3-3 Hornell Steamers and the 1-7 Salamanca Lizards. Salamanca's first year in the NYCBL Western Division, and we'll take a quick peek at the standings. No longer does the Steamers actually play anyone from the Eastern Division. Everybody stays within the division now, the Western Division only. As you can see, Hornell 3-3 in third position, and the Lizards in the sixth position. Hornell only plays Genesee, Olean, Dansville, Horseheads, and Salamanca. And everybody makes the playoffs this year. So Genesee Rapids with a 5-1 record here early on in the season. They do play a shortened season too. So on the mound for Hornell is number 20, Eli Rampala Matthews. Saw him warm up a little bit here. So
baseballs are sponsored by the family of H.P. Smith and Sons in memory of Tom Smith. Tom was an avid supporter
a breezy night here in the Maple City, but you can see the cloud, a little bit of cloud cover. So we'll see what the day brings us here. It's going to cool down a little bit tonight, but then our heat wave starts, just like the rest of the country has gone through. It's supposed to be in the 90s. Tomorrow, close to 80. Sunday, close to 80, and then on Monday, it starts the 90-degree temperature, close to 97 degrees by Wednesday. So we will try to bring you all those games, and we're out in the open here, so hopefully we can keep everything, the equipment and stuff, cool. And let's start out with the hit batsman. That was number 5, Tyson Gill. Now Tyson coming into today's game only batting 174. So you don't want to put him on, even though he's the leadoff guy, not the top. So a gift from Matthews. That's in for a strike. One and one. This is Howie Stuckey, the third. For those anybody watching and you're on the YouTube stream, because this game is available on YouTube and the NYCBL app, you can comment, make sure I'm saying these names right, give it, kind of phonetically spell it out for me. Since this is the first time I've actually seen the roster. Runner goes, and this is going to drop in.
Why do you like going like that with them? I feel weird playing with the little kid's toy.
Got a good jump.
The batting right fielder number 9, Andrew Hartman.
So runners on the corners just like that to start things out. Hartman dribbles one foul.
A reminder that any foul ball that stays in the stadium, please return to the steamer dugout.
Andrew Hartman betting 273. Matthews steps off. Eli Orampala Matthews from Chicago, Illinois, goes to Webster University. This one's a hard hit. It's going to drive in a run. And a double play. Wow. Nice play. Went a little too far. Did Stuckey.
Now batting the catcher, number 28 from Clarion, Connor Booth.
Connor Booth betting 269. Booth from Oxford, Pennsylvania, goes to Clarion University.
I got your other car.
It's 1 and 1. Now 2 and 1 to Connor. That one fouled off. 2 and 2. Don't forget to give us a like. You're watching on YouTube. It helps us out a lot. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button as well. It'll send a notification to let you know every time we're live here on Peisch Sports YouTube channel. That one's low. Full count. Going to be out of play. They put a new fence up here at the ballpark and new lighting this year. I'm telling you, the lighting, what a treat. Finally, after the lights that were put in 1988, finally put some LED lighting, put new fencing up. Not complete yet. The fencing stops out in the outfield right about up there, and then it returns to the old fence put in 1964. This was a football stadium before it was a baseball stadium. Walked him. For those watching from, this is what the stadium's like here. It holds a couple thousand people. Continues behind me a little bit. And most of the people go down the baselines. You can see the crowd way down that way. This is going to be right for the outs.
Salamanca had 1 run on 1 hit. There were no errors and 1 runner left on base at the end of a half an inning on
So
the
1 run does score.
Salamanca
Salamanca up 1-0. Today's game is brought to you by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street at 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny counties for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico, Dr. Pico. And by First Heritage Federal Credit Union, open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. Earn cashback rewards for an ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. And by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. For Connors and Ferris, proud supporters, the Bills, the Sabres, everything in the NYCBL and the Hornell Red Raiders. Connors and Ferris. And by the Ryan Agencies, with 3 great locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies for home auto business. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. And Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell Ford and Simmons and Rockwell Nissan. On the mound for the Lizards is number 15, Nathan Tyler. Now, I was hoping that they were going to be called the Salamanca Salamanders. Would have been kind of cool instead of the Lizards, but it's all right.
This evening can be heard on WLEA 1480 when you're driving around town. And make sure to follow the Steamers on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram.
Got 2 finals. I'll give you those in just a moment. I love his entrance theme is Careless Whisper by Wham.
See number 6 right there? There's Wyatt. Number 6.
That one's low. This is number 12, Braden Macklin. Macklin from Livingston, Louisiana, goes to Livingston Christian University. That one popped foul, 1 and 2. 2 other games or finals here today so far. The Syracuse Saltscat in the Eastern Division tied Cortland, our first tie of the season. And you saw me bring up that list, the standings there. There was a space for a tie. Pulled him up. Oh, he got him. Yep, nice job.
Now batting the left fielder, number 28 from LSU unit, Alex Dupuis.
Alex Dupuis. That one fouled, 1-1. So the Syracuse Saltcats and Cortland tied at 4 apiece. The Syracuse Spartans defeated the Rochester Ridgemen 11-2. So a blowout for the Spartans. Other games in progress in the bottom of the 7th in the Western Division. That's our division here. Genesee Rapids are winning 6-5 over Dansville. That game top of the 7th. In the first, Horseheads and that ball a little high. Horseheads and Oleander have yet to score in that one. 7:30 start Rochester, and the Spartans will play the second of their doubleheader today. We'll bring up that standings in just a minute again. And nice pitch for the strikeout.
Stepping up the plate, first baseman number 29 from LSU, Eunice Jackson Leg.
So it brings up Jackson Leg from Shreveport, Louisiana. Goes to LSU Eunice. Ball high, 1-0. Hornell is coached by Blaine Spencer, also the coach at Louisiana Christian. Walked him, so a 4-pitch walk by Rompala Matthews that time. Safe. This is Brody Langlots from Panama City Beach, Florida. Goes to Gulf Coast State College. Sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Gulf Coast State College. Of course, Florida is being pounded right now with bad weather. There's Langlots. Hornell's next home game will be Sunday at 5. That game will be right here. Oh, and it says they got him. Langlot's not happy. See if we can see on the replay here. It's hard to tell because I can't slow the replay down.
It's Salamanca 1 and Hornell 0.
Tough. I can't tell
Draw your attention to
from
the
that.
grandstand. Our librarians are going to fling some T-shirts into the crowd. Our books and baseball T-shirts.
T-shirt giveaway here time.
And once again, if you didn't go down there and get some books,
We'll be back after this.
Big Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
My name is Richard Powell. I'm an athlete at Alfred State College. The reason why I came to see Dr. Wilhelm is because of my shoulder injuries. I had suffered an injury on my 21st birthday on the field against Gallaudet. He did a great job with my surgery. I played the entire season with it perfectly fine. I was able to tackle people without restrictions. The best and quickest recovery I ever had from any injury that I had working with him. He gets the job done and he knows what he's doing. So I highly recommend you guys come to see Dr. Wilhelm.
One scorching heat wave will leave me powerless to cool my insulin.
When the storm rolls in, my time to find a pet-friendly evacuation center will have run out.
I'm relying on luck, but who knows if it'll be on my side.
When it comes to disasters and emergencies, it's not a matter of if, but when. Take control. 1. Assess your needs. 2. Make a plan. 3. Engage your support network. Let's prepare so we all have a better story to tell.
So welcome back. For some reason, Eli Ronpala Matthews has to come out of the game. Not happy. Not sure what's going on. But Wes Carter coming in to take his place. See if I can get a reason for that.
Your attention, please. Now coming in to pitch for the Steamers from Webster University, number 30, Wes Carter.
Hey, Jake. So assistant coach Jake Kinney just told me he was having some back issues. So that's something, obviously, and nobody wants knee or back issue or any problem, but it's too bad. Hornell does have a athletic trainer on staff here. I see they're working on somebody down there. I can't tell from where I'm standing, but somebody's being tended to. It might be Matthews. So, just like that, a new pitcher. So, let's see here. We'll take a quick peek at the standings again. Coming into today's game, like we talked about, the Rapids at 5-1, and Olean Oilers undefeated. Olean's had a couple games that have been postponed due to rain and stuff, so they're behind the 8 ball a little bit, and we'll have to catch up with multiple games in a row. So that'll be interesting when the time comes.
Second baseman, number 31, Maxwell Rogers.
Boom.
So Maxwell Rogers in the top of the second at the plate. Takes a strike from Carter. Rogers from Bedford, Pennsylvania. I'm sorry, Bradford. I was going to say I've been to Bedford, but I knew what I was talking. I knew what I was thinking. At Bradford, PA. Used to film TV commercials down there in Bradford. Filmed several. Used to be a gun shop on, I can't remember if it was Main Street or whatever. They had an archery, not going to say gun shop, archery. And they used to have an archery range right up in the top and the second floor, if that's still there. And I did a commercial for them. I've done several. I can't remember the other ones, but I do distinctly remember that one. Rogers batting .214. That one's going to drop in for a base hit.
Batting to center fielder number 1 from Jamestown Community College.
He's got quite the beard. I can't imagine that's comfortable when it's 95 degrees out, but I've never been a facial hair person. I grew a mustache, I think, in high school, like everyone tried to, but never wanted to, and always irritated me.
Let me see the dent. How bad is it? Oh, God. Dang. He hit that hard. Right, George?
One and one count. This is Timothy Johnson swings through that one, the fastball. Johnson from Salamanca goes to Jamestown Community College. And strike 3.
Doubling the DH number 44 from St. Bonaventure University, Jackson Ross.
So Jackson Ross goes to St. Bonaventure. One and no count. Throw over to first. Make sure Rogers stays put. Nice play. That time by Nichols.
Next up, the left fielder number 4 from St. John's Bishop University, Gabe Ross.
Brings up number 4, Gabe Roth. Gabe from Panama, New York. He's a sophomore at St. John Fisher. Lifted foul. 1 and 2. Like I said, a windy day here. Current temperature 73 degrees. It was a little warm today. Got up to 82. Fouled off to stay alive. Like I said, starting Monday, and forecast I've seen, the first 4 days anyways, in the 90s, close to 97 degrees on Wednesday. So hopefully we'll be able to bring you those games without issue. Easy steal. a strike. Full count to Roth. This one lifted. It's going to be trouble. And it falls in. Got him. Nice throw. He's giving the look. Let's take a look at the replay here. That was a beautiful throw from Dupuis. It's hard to tell on the replay, unfortunately. I have expensive equipment, but not that good. So we go to the bottom of the second. Still 1-0 Salamanca. Today's game is brought to you by Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at one of these two great locations at Simmons and Rockwell. Log on to Simmons and Rockwell Nissan of Hornell.com and Simmons and Rockwell Ford.com. And by Twin Hickory Golf Club. That's right, it's golf season. Log on to Twin Hickory Golf Club. You can purchase a gift certificate for that loved one or special golfer in your life or for yourself. Log on to Twin Hickory Golf Club today. 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley, Twin Hickory. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair, 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Daryl Howell, and the crew. That's where I get most of my car repairs done. I get that in a couple other places. But City View. And by John and Dagan, General and Child Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. Corners of Church and Genesee Street. It's John and Dagan. Looking for auto body repair? How about the best auto body repair from Maple City Collision? Up in North Hornell, 607-324-1155. All makes and models, all years. Tell them John Birch sent you.
For the Steamers, the shortstop number 3 from Arkansas State, Elijah Nichols.
So this brings up Elijah Nichols. Escola, Arizona, goes to Arkansas State. He's a sophomore, listed at 6 foot, 185 pounds. I think it actually leads 2-0. Apologize.
That's the first average Metal Credit Union, 50 center.
And nice pitch. As Nichols strikes out.
Next up, the second baseman, number 26 from Delgado Community College, Cooper Daly.
Daly takes a hefty cut. Daly from Gonzales, Louisiana, goes to Delgado Community College. There's a strike right down the middle, 1-2. Cooper. Was born and raised in Louisiana, but his father graduated with me from high school. I know most of you from Hornell and haven't watched the broadcast. The last two of them know that by now, but for those new to the broadcast, it's going to be a base hit. Whoops. Sorry, I missed the base hit, Cooper. The graphic didn't shut off like it was supposed to. I do have it on video, though.
Alabama North Community College, Rustin Holt.
Check over to Daly. These things are supposed to shut down, and they don't. It didn't for some reason. Operator error. This one popped out of play. Another throw over to first, left-handed. There's Nathan Tyler. Two and one count. Rustin Pope from Molino, Florida goes to Coastal Alabama North Community College. That's a mouthful. That one's a ball, 3-1. Strike, full count. This one lifted. But that one gets away. Nice backup. Nice job by Johnson to get it in. This one lifted. Johnson over to get it again.
Steamers had no runs on, one hit, no errors, one run left on base at the end of 2 innings on the Ryan Agency scoreboard. It's Salamanca 2 and a Hornell 0.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at FHFCU.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Top of the third, 2-0 Salamanca. Base hits.
Now batting number 2, Statistical.
Stuckey, who had a hit to right field his first at bat, is 1 for 1. Ball gets away, or run down. Oh, and the ball gets away. I was thinking ahead of myself. So that's going to allow Gill to get down to third. Here's the name of the game here. Hornell's been pretty good this year with keeping their errors at a minimum, but that's a strike. 0-2 to Stuckey. Nobody out. Tyson Gill at third, the lone runner for the Lizards. Fouled off.
Batting number 9, Hornell.
Hartman fouls one back. These are ones I got to look out for. The left-handed batters, if they foul, they can hit. I've gotten hit by a ball one time. I think 3 years ago, I believe it was. A left-handed batter got up and fouled one right back to me. Careened off my camera and hit me right in the cheek. Felt my cat-like reflexes. I would get out of the way, but didn't quite work like that. Hartman from Bethel, Connecticut. Two and 1 to Hartman. Ooh, careened off into the fans. Hope everyone's all right. I don't think I've ever seen that. That ball went directly behind him and over into these fans over here. And strike 3. This is Connor Booth batting a 269. This one's hard hit. Wynn's gonna knock it down for the third out.
Salamanca scored 1 run on 1 hit.
And we'll go to the bottom of the third.
It's Salamanca 3 and Hornell 0. The Hornell Steamers would like to thank the following game day sponsors.
Did want to give you a quick glance, if you didn't catch the last game, of where our players are from. We got 8 players from New York, and you can see them listed there. In and around Western New York. We got 2 from Illinois. It's Jeremy Yanow and Eli Rampala Matthews, who we saw leave earlier from the Chicago area with back spasms. And 1 from Pennsylvania, it's Trey Slauson. And 1 from Ohio. Cincinnati, Ohio, is Finn Ellis. Take a look at the bottom half. New York State has 8 players. Louisiana has 7 players. You can see a group of them pretty much around the same area. 2 from Florida, and Langlots and Rustin Pope. Wes Carter from Alabama, and Elijah Nichols from Arkansas. So quite a... Nobody really out west at all. I know in the past we've had people from Nevada, California. We've had every state, obviously, here at one point. Last year was a little more spread out than this year, so it's interesting to see how many people Louisiana and New York have. So it's today's game is brought to you by Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Call Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Zukowski at Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell, 324-7246. Thanks, Dr. Rick Zukowski and Dr. Wyand. How about Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Giglio, 24-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured. It's Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Heating and cooling. So bottom of the third, 2-0. 3-0, I apologize. I'm a little bit late on the scoring here. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Seventh center fielder, Braden McQuinn.
Braden Macklin. Macklin grounded out to short, 0 for 1 today. Jill Stuckey says I pronounced it right the second time. I love that. They said it once wrong, and I didn't even see this comment until now. I know, Bill. I apologize. I missed your son's hit. I do have it on film, though. I will send it to you. Give me your email, and I'll send you out his hit. The systems, it actually recorded, but I can't get a replay out of the way this records the system, so it's... And a beautiful hit it was.
Whack-a-mole! Oh my God. Whack-a-mole! You can actually see this for high five.
Macklin from Livingston, Louisiana, and they're going to call him out. Strike 3.
Now batting midfielder Alex Dupuis.
Alex.
Hi, Steamer.
Hello. What are they, $5 an arm's length?
Yeah, you got two, or you want just one?
I want 2 arms length.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's $5? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. $10.
10. Two and two Dupuis.
The Steamers go down in order in the third at the end of 3 innings on the Ryan Agency scoreboard is Salamanca 3 and Hornell.
So Dupuis
The Ryan Agency's in Hornell, Roseville, Jasper are just
flies out to left. Hornell still only 1 hit in this contest. 4 hits by Salamanca. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Adding your own flavor to fashion comes with age.
Okay, Dad, look at you.
Yeah, welcome. Hi.
Forgetting how to add doesn't. Finding it difficult to work with numbers may be a sign of Alzheimer's.
Dad, are you okay?
An early diagnosis can help improve the quality of life for your loved one. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's. Some things come with age, some others don't.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your low.
There's a strike. It's top of the 4th. This game humming right along. Anthony Snyder. 1-1. Don't take my tickets. Don't steal my tickets. Did you get off the turf last night in time? Okay. One and 2. That's in the dirt. Oh, come on, Gamecast. Gamecast has quit on us. That's one thing, like I said, the NYCBL has to do is get a whole new website and get all that stuff built because it's embarrassing. Slow roller. So one down. Rogers is 1 for 1, had a hit in the second inning to left field. Two and two. Four hits and 3 runs. This one's a hit. See if he can track it down. Oh! A misplay by Dupuis. Like I said, it is windy. The lucky beard.
Batting number 1, Timothy Johnson.
Salamanca's playing a lot better than their 1-7 record. Ooh, a broken bat. Base hit.
Now batting number 44, Jackson Ross.
She's like, who makes those bats? Louisville Slugger. So 2 on, 1 out. Rogers at third. This one is shot. It's going to bring home a run. Maybe 2. I'm trying to keep stats myself and everything, and a little bit difficult because they've been, every time they get up, there seems to be a hit here. So that's the 7th hit for Salamanca. Trip to the mound. Today's game brought to you by the Italian Villa, 196 at Ascenic Street in Hornell. The Argenteri family, for 60 years, of bringing you the fine Italian cuisine, all your favorites. Don't forget, they have the best toasted subs around, chicken wings and steaks as well, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, everything you need at the Italian Villa. Valley Apparel and Designs. They do custom apparel and signs. 281-8777. Fundraisers, teams, schools, sports, apparel, and so much more. It's Valley Apparel. Valley Apparel and Designs. St. James Hospital's orthopedics department, where champions are cheered on. Thanks, St. James. Injured, they've got you covered. The orthopedics department at St. James Hospital. The sun is back out before it heads over the hills and dips into the waters of the Pacific. So Jackson Ross is up. Two and 0 count, and couldn't hold up. 2-1. So a nice play by Brem. For 2 down. Must be Little League Day or something here. There's a lot of kids bothering me. Fouled back. One and one. Gabe Roth. St. John Fisher College, for those wondering, is right up in Rochester, about 60 miles north of Hornell. That's where Roth goes. Panama, New York. I'm not sure exactly where that is, but I've heard of it. That one fouled. Two and two. 2 outs. 2 on. That one's high, full count. Got Jackson Ross at second. Timothy Johnson at first for the Lizards. That's a blooper. Marcus couldn't get over there in time. As it goes foul.
Just annoy you. Buzz around. Type of.
3-2. And there's strike three. Nice pitching by Wes.
Salamanca scored 1 run on 3 hits. There were no errors and 2 runners left on base at the end of 3.5 innings.
So the Lizards have been efficient. They've scored 1 run in each of the first 4 innings.
Enjoying the game, but are really close to the bullpens and the batting cage. Just be very careful. There are baseball players getting ready, so you need to be careful. We do not want you to get hurt by a flying baseball or something like that. So be careful.
Don't want to get hit by a flying baseball. Today's game brought to you by Oyer Self-Storage in Elmond and Wellsville. Over 140 units available between those 2 locations. Long-term discounts, 24-day access, sizes up to 10 by 30, so perfect for vehicles. Safe and secure. Thanks, Oyer's Self-Storage. LaMax AutoMax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to LaMax AutoMax and LaMax Pro Ranch Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision. Log on to LaMax AutoMax. That's with 2x's.com. Check out their complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and autos. Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park, 607-324-1721. Log on to strobelsupply.com. Check out their complete inventory of DuPont paints and chemicals, and 3M dealer as well, and so much more. Looking for a trailer? How about a car hauler? Utility trailers, dump trailers, and so much more. Wilkins Auto Sales just outside the city limits on your way to Elmond on Route 21, 607-368-2842. It's Wilkins Auto Sales. It's called Free Tuition Plus, another reason why Alfred State College is #1 in so many ways. Give them a call, set up a tour of Alfred State, talk about scholarships, financial aid plans. #1 SUNY Regional College, Alfred State College. Hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. So Jackson Legg leads things off here, bottom of the 4th. Legg playing first base. Had to duck on that one. There's a strike. If you're not doing anything this Father's Day, take a trip up to Canacadea Park. It's the 44th annual Hornell Kiwanis Club Car Show, of which I am president, and I will be up there. Over 200 cars on the nice snag. Wiry. Let's see him make this be Nathan Tyler. Woo! Nice job. Langlots. Ball. Elijah Nichols. 1-1 count. Fouled off for 1-2. Hits a pole.
Nice job.
Nathan delivers a ball. 2-1. 2-2, I'm sorry. So 2 down.
Elijah Nichols.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Okay, so Elijah Nichols is up. I'm sorry, that was Langlot's before. This is Nichols. I apologize. Ball 1. This one popped up. It's going to hit the roof. So getting back, the car show runs from 10 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. We've got 29 vendors, plenty of food trucks and everything else, so you can come enjoy your day with your father. This one lifted.
Hornell goes down in order in the fourth at the end.
So Hornell 1, 2, 3 again here, so we'll be back.
Once again, the librarians will be going.
Insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
And along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as local.
Stuckey. 1 pitch, 1 out. I tell you, the breeze makes it kind of cool here. It's 70 degrees right now with Hartman 0 for 1 today, looking at a 1-2 count from Wes Carter. It's in the dirt, 2-2. foul. Two and two. Nice snag by Daly.
Batting the catcher, Connor Booth.
Little backhand. Connor Booth. On the base hits. There's Andy Carbone out there in his white van, owner of JC's Cafe, the steak home of the steak bomber. And I would have to say that is the best sub in town. Even though the best, I say the best toasted subs, but this is the best actual sub. The steak bomber. Nothing beats the steak bomber at JC's. Hornell's quite lucky. It has a lot of places that serve really, really good food. So 1-1. Anthony Snyder. You just joined us, some other games around the NYCBL. Rochester and Syracuse Spartans playing a doubleheader. The first game 11-2, Syracuse wins that one. In the second game, Rochester has a 4-0 lead, top of the third inning. It's the Eastern Division, which Hornell does not play this year. Brum over to Daly. And the top of the fifth. Again, reverting back to the standings, you can see the Syracuse Saltcats leading the Eastern Division. Cortland, who always puts together a really, really good team. The Cortland Crush. Ridgeman there, a lot of good teams in the mix there. And in the Western Division, Genesee Rapids with a 5-1 record, Oilers, Steamers at 3-3, Gliders, Hitmen, and then the Lizards. Go to the bottom of the fifth. Again, my next broadcast, or the next home broadcast, is 5 o'clock on Father's Day. Right here on Peisch Sports YouTube channel and the NYCBL app. Jeez, why do you have to scream? This kid's running by me. There's the assistant coach. Goes back to us, and Asher Ackridge from Gainesville, Florida. He got up to take his pick, getting ready for his picture and stuff. I'm like, what position do you play? They look so young. He goes, I'm an assistant coach. I was like, oh, sorry. Nobody told me. You know. I mean, they're not probably much more than a year or two out from playing themselves, obviously. Same thing with the head coach, Blaine. So Hornell's got to get something going here. Only one hit. It's Cooper Daly. Oh, nothing you can do there. Right back to Nathan. So one pitch, one out. Brings up Rustin Pope. Another one pitch. So 2 down. They're making contact, but just not put it into play.
Now batting third baseman Marcus Brown.
This brings us ninth in the batting order, Marcus Brem. One and one now. Two outs, nobody on. And Brem. 1 and 2. And a 1-2-3 inning. Another 1-2-3 inning for Hornell, or for the Lizards actually. But a 1-2-3 inning for Hornell as well, as they need to put something together here. But it's early. It's going to the 6th. We'll be back. They do have the best concession stand here. Like I talked about, the great food in the area.
Big Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
My name is Richard Powell. I'm an athlete at Alfred State College. The reason why I came to see Dr. Wilhelm is because of my shoulder injuries. I had suffered an injury on my 21st birthday on the field against Gallaudet. He did a great job with my surgery. I played the entire season with it perfectly fine. I was able to tackle people without restrictions. The best and quickest recovery I ever had from any injury that I had working with him. He gets the job done and he knows what he's doing. So I highly recommend you guys come to see Dr. Wilhelm.
Maxwell Rogers leading off the 6th for the Lizards. Eli Rampala Matthews did start the game on the mound for Hornell, but had to leave after the first inning because of back issues. Didn't hear the exact issue, but he kind of looked a little bit in pain, which either his facial expression was from pain or an extreme disappointment. So ever since then, Wes Carter has been in. Carter from Hoover, Alabama. Tell you, he's been on fire today. The lucky beard. So trip to the mound. See what they're planning on doing. And they're gonna change pitchers. They did a good job. Nothing to hang your head about by Carter. See who they're bringing in. It looks like Jeremy Anau.
Your attention, please. Now coming in a pitch for the Steamers from Webster University, number 9, Jeremy
They say, Did anybody correct me on that?
This pitching change in every pitching change this season is sponsored by Wyatt Chiropractic Associates. Wyatt has been serving the Hornell area for almost 30 years, providing quality evidence-based service.
Bruno says hi. I'll take you back to the map again of where the players hail from. And we have now 2 pitchers from the Chicago area that have played in today's game. Jeremy and Eli Rompala Matthews, who we said saw leave in the first inning. And looking down south of the Mason-Dixon line. Nobody from Georgia, the Carolinas, Tennessee, nowhere in that area. Everyone's kind of a collection of Louisianas, or whatever you want to. Are you Louisianan? Is that how you? So, 9 hits and 4 runs for the Lizards. No runs on 1 hit and 1 error for the Steamers. So very quiet night after winning 2 in a row against Dansville. It's amazing I'm going to say this, but I should be wearing a sweatshirt. That's how cold it's gotten here, just because of the wind, more or less, than anything. But I should just be careful what I say. Man, there's a bunt attempt. It's supposed to be in the 90s to high 90s starting Monday. This is Timothy Johnson. Nice pitch, 0-2. Fastball by 1-2.
That's a 57.
This one just a little too far. You know. And strike 3. With the fastball.
I know. And it's more obvious.
Jackson Ross.
I like the color of his glove. Oh, and 1. Next pitch, Jackson Ross. See if the scoreboard has started working yet. Nope. Not yet. 0-2. Talking to, I think I just looked up and put my hands up in the air to Paul Welker, the manager here of the Steamers, because it's not us, you know, that's having problems with the stats. That's why I try to keep them stats myself, but there's been so much going on, and it's going to be a base hit. It's going to be a Rogers home and a stand-up double. Make it 5-0.
The batting left fielder, Gabe Ross.
So Gabe Roth. He had that hit in the second inning, then was thrown out at second, trying to extend it on a beautiful play. There's a strike. 1-2 to Roth. Got Logan Hoyt warming up in the bullpen for Steamers. 2-2 now. And strike 3, so another strikeout. So 2 outs. 1 on. Jackson Ross, the lone runner at second for the Lizards. Another broken bat. Sends Tyson Gill to grab another one. Oh, and 1 to Gill. Fastball. A little behind on that one. 0-2. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. 5-0. The Lizards. Now the stats are back up. Gill 1 for 2 today. A little off speed, just high and outside. And does get 3 strikeouts this inning. But 1 run does score as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Today's game is brought to you by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street in Wellsville, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny counties for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. And First Heritage Federal Credit Union, an office on corners of Mays and Seneca Street, or across from the new Hornell High School tennis courts that will also have pickleball courts and a new basketball court as well over there. So thanks. Oh, they're there. We got some guys waving to the camera. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm reading an ad. For Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Thanks, Greg Connors of Connors and Ferris, proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and everything I do. Thanks, Greg Connors. The Ryan Agency is another great advertiser and friend of the community's Jeff Ryan, who I just simply send him an email. Do you want to sponsor this, that? He sponsors the Father's Day Car Show. He does everything we ask, so a great giver into the community. So make sure you give Jeff Ryan a chance to be your next insurance agent. The Ryan Agencies. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan make car buying simple when you drive your deal at one of those 2 great locations. Over 300 new and used vehicles on the lots up there. Check them out at Simmons and Rockwell. They're also very giving as well. Thanks to Roger Payne and the staff. And Twin Hickory Golf Club. Log on to twinhickorygolfclub.com. 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. It's Twin Hickory Golf Club. So Devin Mersman.
I love when you guys do stuff.
Slow roller. Nice play. Coming up for that one was Gill.
Yeah! Bro!
I think this song's Careless Whisper. Braden Macklin.
Large.
Nice play, wow. Like I said, I have not seen the Lizards play this year, but you're thinking 1 in 7. I looked at their batting averages, but I'm not sure if even the batting average is even right, because the website here with the NYCBL just doesn't seem to work properly. So I'm not even sure if the stats are kept correctly. But they're just nobody batting over 300 on the team. And it looked like they had a number of errors listed per game, but they are playing almost perfect here today. So at the plate is Alex Dupuy.
What time will this game be?
3-0 count. Three and 1 now. It's probably going to be another hour and a half. And takes a walk. Better get my score right, 5-0. Bottom of the 6th. DDX Ray says, "Let's go Steamers."
That's a 50 center.
So 2 outs. Runner at first. 0-1 count. I think he looked like he was going to take off, but then stopped, and if he was going to run, well, he would have finished. He would have. I think it was just to deke him a little bit, but. This one's a blooper, drops in. So runners on the corners with 2 outs. So Langlots at the plate. That's low and in the dirt. 1-0. And that's the out. Nice play. It's end of 6. Well, we're going to the 7th after this.
One scorching heat wave will leave me powerless to cool my insulin.
When the storm rolls in, my time to find a pet-friendly evacuation center will have run out. I'm relying on luck, but who knows if it'll be on my side.
When it comes to disasters and emergencies, it's not a matter of if, but when. Take control. 1. Assess your needs. 2. Make a plan. 3. Engage your support network. Let's prepare so we all have a better story to tell.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cashback or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
So welcome back.
Can I carry you? Those are big steps so you can fall down. Okay, I'm going to hold your hand then.
So Howie Stuckey.
Not going down. Right in here. No.
0-2 now.
Go down the stairs now. Go down the stairs. Brayden?
1-2. And Daly has a trouble getting out of his glove. Let's see here. Brody Burdett's. Choo choo, let's go Steamers. Foul tip. 0-1. So I didn't see what was going on because I was checking on something else here. Caught in a rundown. See if I can go back here. Okay, it was a by now. You know, I'll have to ask him. He actually said his name on my camera, so I'm going to have to. So that's one down. Fouled out of play.
Didn't you just leave from over there?
Hartman 0 for 2 today. And strike 3, caught looking. Hartman thinks it's a little low. So Connor Booth. Booth swings through that one. I think Hornell is going to come back and win this game. He's going to score 3 runs next inning, 3 runs at the bottom of this inning, 2 runs bottom of the 8th, and then a walk-off in the 9th. And strike 3. I think a little smile. It's the blue glove, I'm telling you. So 7th inning stretch time.
At the end of 6.5 innings on the Ryan scoreboard, Salamanca 5, Hornell 0. It's now time for the 7th inning stretch brought to you by the Hornell YMCA.
I just got a ball.
Get up and join Miss Clara as she sings "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Miss Clara.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back for it.
Oh, the mic. Very good. A little mic issue, but today's game brought to you by Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Need construction or destruction? They can tear down houses and build you new ones. Everything you need at Butler Excavating and Concrete and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. John and Dagan, General Trial Practice.
252. 555-252. If you have a winning ticket, please report to the press box.
55. I gotta check my 555. What'd they say? Jeez, I have. You won't believe this. I actually have 555555. I think that would be good luck. All 5s. Wow. 5-5-5, 5-5-5. But it wasn't. And strike 2. This is Elijah Nichols. Oh, and 2 to Nichols. This one lifted. Rogers underneath it. For 1 out.
Nobody, second baseman Cooper Daly.
Brings up Cooper Daly. Come on, Coop. I said 3 runs this inning. So far, 1 down. There's a strike. One and one. Fouled that one off. 1 and 2. 1 out. 5 runs, 11 hits for the Lizards. The big 0 runs on 2 hits for Hornell. That's low. 2 and 2. Two and 2 to Daly. And goes down looking. Again, everybody makes the playoffs this year. Up until this year, it was top 2 teams only. Speaking of the car show, look at that little car out there. He's cranking the back to start it up. Rustin Pope. Nathan Tyler still on the mound here, dealing for the Lizards. Oh, nice pitch again, 0-2. The 2 down. 1-2. And there's strike 3. A couple caught looking. And we go to the 8th.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Adding your own flavor to fashion comes with age.
Okay, Dad, look at you.
Yeah, welcome. Hi.
Forgetting how to add doesn't. Finding it difficult to work with numbers may be a sign of Alzheimer's.
Dad, are you okay?
An early diagnosis can help improve the quality of life for your loved one. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's. Some things come with age, some others don't.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
So welcome back. Top of the 8th. Anthony Snyder at the plate for the Lizards.
Are you going to be there? What time's your guys' game tomorrow? We play in Pressburg. Oh, you're in Pressburg? It'll be easy. Well, it'll be fun.
There's a strike. You know, still on the mound for the Steamers, who have just yet to get anything going. Only 2 hits today. You guys handing out toys?
Yep.
Yeah. Good. It's like I said, it's got to be Little League Day or something here. There is a ton of kids.
You're right.
And there's a ton of toys, and 2-1 to Snyder. It's too bad he couldn't, have a better game or display by the Steamers here for them today. It's not too good for the brand when you're getting blown out. Of course, it happens. When I go to a lot of major leagues games, I'm a Mets fan. I go to 3 or 4 games a year, and obviously they always stink, but I enjoy the trip. I enjoy going. There's a walk. I think the kids had fun today, no matter win or lose. 90% of them aren't paying attention anyways. 5-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Salamanca Lizards. Said he offered. This is Rogers, who's had a heck of a game today.
How are you going to go
Because it doesn't look like he's completed the swing, or at least went. No, I wouldn't say completed the swing, but you know, oh, ball in the dirt. 1-2 now, the Rogers. Oh.
Max, hold my hand, buddy. I will. These are steep stairs.
And strike 3. So Rogers goes down.
How about it, number 1, Timothy Johnson?
So Timothy Johnson up. Game time, 2 hours and 5 minutes so far. So the game is purring right along. I've done some games that didn't go to extra innings that lasted close to 4 hours. One in one, one out. Lone runner on. This one's lifted, gonna. Oh, dropped it in the transfer. Snyder getting back.
Jackson Ross.
There has been talk, and I know Bill Daly, my classmate watching, who was an exceptional baseball player for Hornell. There's been talk about, and he'll appreciate this more because he played here, about replacing this, putting seating in and redoing the stadium and keeping it as is, which I'm a big fan of keeping it, but refurbish it, you know, put new bathrooms in, kind of neat to put up maybe a Hall of Fame type situation, room in, put seats with backs in, and there's been talk about that. And new netting. Ooh, this was, instead of having this dolphin or fish net they have here, putting in a, with the 7mm, I think it's 7, I can't remember what the I looked at it years ago about donating money to replace this netting so it wouldn't be such a big net. It's got to be dizzying to look through. So, see what becomes of that. They did put new lighting and new fencing in, or almost completed fencing, but they're going to be completing that soon. Does get a lot of use, this field. 0-2 count. One and 2 to Ross. And strike 3. Nice pitch. Logan Hoyt. Good job, Logan. Logan from just up the road from in Arkport, as we see the beautiful sunset through the. Oh, maybe it won't focus on it for me. There it is. Beautiful clouds. Go to the bottom of the 8th. Today's game is brought to you by Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop. I've only had one accident where I've had to use a collision shop. I hit a deer a couple years ago, and Maple City Collision did the repair, did an awesome job. All makes and models, all years. Tell them John Birch sent you from Maple City Collision. And I travel a lot. I mean, I've been doing games every night during different, during different seasons, because I do soccer, basketball, football, swimming, tennis, everything for Hornell High School and others. So it's just luckily that I've only had one car deer accident where my sister's killed 15, I believe. For her drive to work every day. I think back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. John Wine, Dr. Richikowski at Wine Chiropractic Associates. And by Rustic Lux. Don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux for reloved, refurbished furniture. It's Rustic Lux. So Marcus Brem takes ball 1. Nathan Tyler still on the mound here in the 8th for the Lizards. I'll have to ask them why they didn't call themselves the Salamanders. Salamanca Salamanders sounds so good. Lizards, That one's 2-1. Three and 1.
Alright, I gotta go find her. See you guys later. I know. If we find her, we'll call you. If you find her, take her to Mickey.
That's low, so a leadoff walk for Hornell.
Now batting the DH, Devin Merschman.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. So Mersman from Arcade, New York. takes a strike. I got lost and ended up in Arcade one time. I thought the road was taking me somewhere else, and I'm like, where am I? And I saw Pioneer High School, and I'm like, I've heard of Pioneer High School, but I wasn't sure exactly where I was. That one's in the dirt. Beautiful area. And the funny thing, I was going to Pembroke High School, and for some reason I mistook it for Pioneer High School, and still made it to Pembroke on time, but I went by way of Arcade because that's where Pioneer High School is. Thinking I'm not supposed to be here. 2-1 to Mersman. Foul tip. 2-2. Hornell's played Pioneer High School in soccer and I think in baseball once, but I never at Pioneer, so I've never had a chance to stream anything from that school. Double play, nice play. Wow, he's been amazing on the mound. Hornell think you got something going? Nathan says no way. Since the website's not working properly, I was going to see if I could find this one lifted. Wow. Right up against the fence. So we go to the 9th.
And along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
My entire practice is focused and centered around St. James Hospital in Hornell. We see a lot of joint pain from hips, shoulders, and knees, whether you're a weekend warrior or even a 80 to 90-year-old who just wants to stay active and keep walking a couple blocks in their neighborhood. I want to spend the time to connect, to really hear you and understand why you've come to visit me to seek treatment. It drives me to be the best physician I can be so that you can go back and do the things that you want to do in life.
Big Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
So top of the ninth, still 5-0. The Lizards. They did hand out these little wavy things, the hand clappers. I'm not sure what they're called, but today for the kids. Base hits. It's the Lizards' 12th hit in this game. Let's see if I can call up the stats here, especially for their pitcher, Nathan Tyler. Got him. Nice job by Logan. Logan, again said from Arkport, New York. Arkport's a few miles north of us here, like 5 miles, and Arkport won the state championship this year in baseball in Class D. So good job by Arkport, Coach Nick Smith. And a walk. Of Logan. Howie Stuckey III came into the game batting .222. Now it says that Nathan Tyler has only pitched, like I said, I don't trust the stats, but coming into this game, and this is their 9th game of the season, that Nathan has only pitched 5 innings and gave up 4 hits in those 5 innings. Well, I'm telling you what, he was lights out today. The Lizards have used a lot of pitchers. Sixteen different pitchers on the season. They have a Brad Alexander on their team. He's listed as a pitcher. Gave up 10 hits in 3 2/3 inning. There's strike 3. Now Logan. 2 down. Lowest ERA on the team is Dylan Kinney with a 2.57. To strike. Hartman. Oh, and 1 to Hartman. Fouled off. Low and inside. Tyson Gill back to second. Or, I'm sorry, is that? Yep. This one's going to drop in, perhaps score a run. And it does. Play.
Hey, Bob.
The Lizards had 1 run on, 1 hit the Warriors, 1 runner left on base. We at the bottom of the 9th. 7 make that hold.
So last chance for the Steamers. Today's game brought to you by the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. You stop there, you buy 1 meal, you leave with enough for 3 days at the Italian Villa. Valley Apparel and Designs, custom apparel and signs, and so much more. Need bumper stickers, anything. Valley Apparel and Designs can do it. St. James Hospital's Orthopedics, where champions are cheered on. Injured, they've got you covered. St. James Hospital. Hoyer Self-Storage, Elmond and Wellsville, safe and secure, sized up to 10 by 30, long-term discounts and so much more. How about Lamax Automax, where you maximize your dollars every day at Lamax Automax, Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto, 193 Senex Street in Hornell, Lamax Automax. And Strobel Supply, 40 Shum Industrial Park in Hornell. It's Strobel's. They're now hiring. Give Strobel's a call. And by Wilkins Auto Sales, car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers, and so much more. Give Wilkins a call or stop up and check out their huge inventory on the lots up there at Wilkins Auto Sales. And Alfred State College hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. Call them, get a tour of campus, talk about financial aid packages and so much more at Alfred State College. He is completing the game.
No.
Nathan is. One and one. This one lifted. I wonder if he had just a little trouble with the lights. We did hear couple people during the high school baseball season that they had some trouble with the lights. They do have lights that show the underneath. You can see him kind of looking and kind of looked like he was unsure when he did catch it. So 2 down. So last chance for Hornell with Lang Lots. It's in the dirt. It's high. 2-0. Popped out of play. So down to their last strike. My name's not Carl. Hey. Hey, no more dirt. This could do it. And he drops the ball in a collision. So there is life. I wondered if he tried to knock the ball out We saw that in a game where the guy running by, of course this was a little different, the bodies more or less collided.
Fred!
Whoa! And that ball gets away, so Hornell with runners at second and third now. And a trip to the mound. Elijah Nichols. I guess Salamanca is, I'm not sure they play at the high school perhaps. I guess it's a brand new turf field and everything there. I'm going to have to take a trip down to visit when Hornell plays there. So Cooper Daly with a chance to cut this lead in half with a home run. It's going to be fouled out of play. That's in the dirt, 1-1.
Matt, you gotta stay up.
It's so cold. Yeah, you too.
I have to go to Ava.
Able to hold up. Peeled the call, but no swing. 2-1. Another chance. And that's your final. So Hornell, with only 2 hits in the game, ends up with 2 errors, no runs. The Lizards, 6 runs, 13 hits, and 3 errors. So Hornell will drop to 3-4. The Lizards to 2-7. The other scores aren't updated in the league, but that gives you Hornell's position. So that's it. I want to thank everybody for joining us. We'll be live at 5 o'clock on Sunday, right here from Maple City Park on Father's Day. You can join Peisch Sports for another Steamers broadcast. And we'll take a look inside the waiting for the head coach. So that's it. We'll see you on Sunday.
My name is Richard Powell. I'm an athlete at Alfred State College. The reason why I came to see Dr. Wilhelm is because of my shoulder injuries. I had suffered an injury on my 21st birthday on the field against Gallaudet. He did a great job with my surgery. I played the entire season with it perfectly fine. I was able to tackle people without restrictions. The best and quickest recovery I ever had from any injury that I had working with him. He gets the job done and he knows what he's doing. So I highly recommend you guys come to see Dr. Wilhelm.
One scorching heat wave will leave me powerless to cool my insulin.
When the storm rolls in, my time to find a pet-friendly evacuation center will have run out.
I'm relying on luck.
But who knows if it'll be on my side?
When it comes to disasters and emergencies, it's not a matter of if, but when. Take control. 1. Assess your needs. 2. Make a plan. 3. Engage your support network. Let's prepare so we all have a better story to tell.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Adding your own flavor to fashion comes with age.
Okay, Dad, look at you.
Yeah, welcome. Hi.
Forgetting how to add doesn't. Finding it difficult to work with numbers may be a sign of Alzheimer's.
Dad, are you okay?
An early diagnosis can help improve the quality of life for your loved one. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's. Some things come with age, some others don't.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
And along with